Hello and welcome to another Smiling Colors video, friends. Today we're making a crochet Granny Square dishcloth. This dishcloth uses cotton yarn, it's nice and absorbent, and it's a perfect beginner project. First, let's take a look at what you'll need. I'm using this yarn by the brand Peaches and Creme. It's a nice small skein. It is slightly variegated and it's completely cotton. Now you want to grab a hook. I'm going to use a 4mm hook. If you're a beginner crocheter, make sure to check out my video in which I talk about the slip stitch and chains. I'll link for it in the description box below. So we're going to begin with either a magic ring, or I prefer to just chain 4 and then I'll slip stitch to the first chain. So I'm going to do that here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to join with the slip stitch. And so this is going to be our center circle point. This is our starting point. Now next you want to start creating the first round. For the first one I'm going to chain 2. So this chain 2 we're going to count as 1 double crochet. Now I'm going to yarn over and create 2 more double crochets into the center space. 1, 2. So we have 3 double crochets here because I'm counting the chain 2 as a double crochet. Now we want to create the corner. So I'm going to chain 2. Now we'll repeat this 3 more times. So yarn over, I'm going to create 3 double crochets. So 1, second double crochet, and then third double crochet, chain 2. That'll form our corner. Yarn over. Again, we're going to make our 3 double crochets here. 1, this is the center space I'm inserting in. 2, 3. We're going to chain 2. Again, yarn over. You can already see the square forming. This is our last repeat. So we're going to make 3 double crochets here. 1, 2. Our last one, 3. I'm going to chain 2. And we have to just join this with the slip stitch to the top of the chain 2 we started with. And there you have it, friend. That is round number 1. You already have a little tiny square created. So now it's time for round number 2. This round is basically the round that we will repeat multiple times to grow our dishcloth. So in this round, what we want to do is start with a 2 chain. So this is going to be our double crochet. It'll be the double crochet right above the chain we made before. Now all we need to do is create double crochets in each of the existing double crochets. So we have 2 double crochets here. Yarn over, insert into the first double crochet and create another double crochet. Repeat, yarn over, and we're making another double crochet. So we had 3 double crochets below. We're going to create 3 double crochets above it. Now into the corner space. This is where we have to pay attention, and this is where the magic happens. This will grow the square. Into each and every corner space, you will work the same sequence. You want to make 2 double crochets. And then you will chain 2. You yarn over and then you make again 2 double crochets. So into each corner we're making 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. So now we come back here. We have 3 double crochets in the row beneath. So into each double crochet we're going to create another double crochet. Now we have a chain 2 space here. So let's create our same growth sequence, which is 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and then 2 double crochets. So the chain 2 that we create always turns, and that creates our corners. And all we need to do is now repeat the same thing. So let's do double crochet in every stitch. Then into the corner, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets. And this is how it looks. Yarn over, let's continue. Double crochet into every stitch. 2. And then into the corner, it's the last corner. 2 double crochets, a chain 2, and 2 double crochets. So now we've come to the end of the row. We're going to join with the slip stitch to close the round. Pull, and here is round number 2 complete. So let's proceed. This is round number 3. I've chained 2, and the chain 2 I always count as a double crochet, so you can see it goes right above the previous chain 2. This is my next double crochet. Insert my hook in, create a double crochet, and then into my next double crochet, insert my hook, create a double crochet, and I'm going to repeat that till the end where I see the chain 2 corner space. So here's my corner space. I'm going to create 2 double crochets here, and then a chain 2. And then we're going to create 2 more double crochets. So every corner space, you're creating extra double crochets, which is what grows our square evenly. Now all you need to do is repeat this round again and again. So all you do is you continue the pattern until your dishcloth measures about 8 by 8 inches or your preferred size. So here we are. I finished rows 4, 5, and 6. You can see the dishcloth has grown nicely in size. It remains square with nice crisp corners. So I'm about, I'd say, halfway through with my skein. I think I should get a couple more rows, so I'm going to continue in the same manner. I'm going to quickly count my rounds here. I think I'm pretty much done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 rounds. The square is measuring about roughly 8 1/4 to 8 1/2 inches. I think this is a nice size. I do have some yarn left over, so I'm going to go around the edge and just do a single crochet row. For my single crochet border, I'm going to chain 1, and then into the double crochet of the previous round, I'm just going to single crochet. So I'm going to continue by single crocheting into each and every stitch. The single crochet border just is a smaller and sturdier stitch and gives a nice definition to your dishcloth and also gives a nice sturdier finish. And when you reach the corner chain 2 space, what you want to do is create 3 single crochets into the space. 1, 2, 3, and that'll help turn your corner. I don't like adding chains for the border. I just want to create 3 single crochets, and then into every stitch I'm going to continue and create single crochets. So you can see the corner neatly turns there. So I'm just going to continue and finish the single crochet border. Okay, you can see I've finished my border here. I started over here. I've come one side, the second side, the third side, and this is just final corner. So into the corner here, all you need to do is make 3 single crochets. And then continue by single crocheting into each and every stitch. And when you come to the end, just slip stitch to close it, and our final round is done. And once you're done, you want to cut your yarn, leaving a nice long tail. Pull that tail all the way through the last loop in your hook and fasten off. And then you can just use a tapestry needle to weave the tail in securely. Just go back and forth in your stitches and hide it in there. So now you have your very first durable crochet granny square dishcloth. I hope you enjoyed this quick and satisfying project. The whole project takes about 60 to 90 minutes from start to finish. If you stop on my blog, smilingcolors.com, you can grab the printable PDF of this pattern. If you enjoyed this tutorial and want to see more simple fun projects, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Happy crafting, friends. I'll see you in the next video.